Hey guys, what's up? Enigma here. I just figured I would let you know my impressions and my thoughts about Injustice 2. We're talking about the premiere skins as well. So let's get right into it. Injustice 2, I am hype for. Can't wait for it. May 16th comes out, so we got about a month left. So far, cast of characters looks really cool. I think if I counted right, there's 13 from Injustice 1 making their return and 11 that are not. That does include the DLC though, so I don't know, whatever. But yeah, the cast is looking really cool. There's a lot of characters that I'm interested in playing in. I think the big ones that I'm going to go for and try out, especially first, is like Scarecrow. Big fan of that character. Wasn't a fan of his character model at first, but now that they've revealed that, like, obviously he's using the fear toxin at first and then transforms into that, I think that's cool. Black Canary, I think her moveset is really, it looks like a fun character to play. It's just I'm going to have to get used to all the screaming and wailing and banshee, blah blah blah, stuff like that. But then another character that I'm really down to play is Cheetah. I'm seeing a lot of comparisons and similarities to Melina, and with me being a Melina main, I guess you could say, in MKX, I'm just down for more of that gameplay. So overall, I think the cast is great. I think the gear system is really cool. I'm not sure how I'm going to do with the bonuses and things like that, because I usually suck with setting up things like that, but like the look and appeal of it looks great. And I think if I've heard correctly, there is going to be a game mode. I'm not sure if it's just online, that you can wear the gear but it'll have no effect on the gameplay whatsoever, except for the moves that you're going to be receiving from the gear. So I think that's really good. I think that's cool, and I also think it's really cool I think you can do 3 presets for the gear. You don't have to worry about like constantly going back to the menus and swapping it if you like it just for the aesthetic purpose. Like, you can constantly switch between the 3, so that's nice. And premiere skins, I think these are going to be, I think it's a really good addition. Like, I mean, it's very similar to obviously skins for DLC, but this one, like, they provide the new voice lines and the new model, but you're allowed to have more characters without necessarily taking up that slot on the roster. So far, if you haven't seen, if you pre-order, I'm sure there'll be other ways to get it too, but if you pre-order, you can get John Stewart for Green Lantern, you can get Power Girl for Supergirl, and then you can get Reverse Flash, which we've seen in story trailers, for regular Flash. So there's a couple ideas I think that could work for premiere skins, so I'll just go down the list of what I have. Some of them I think are very obvious that definitely could happen, and then others are stretches, but we'll see how it goes. So the first one I have is Batman Beyond for Batman. I think this is like the simplest one they could do, pretty much. A lot of people like Batman Beyond, so I think this would fit great, and especially because they had the skin in Injustice 1, they are acknowledging that people like that franchise. Another one I think that definitely could be easy is Bizarro for Superman. The only flaw with this one is with the recent gear system trailer, they showed a gear set along with Batman that looks very similar to Bizarro with the color scheme, and Batman Beyond obviously with the red and black. But shaders, I'm sure they made them for a reason, that obviously you could make it that way. But who knows? I think Bizarro could be a good fit. The only thing that doesn't fit for Bizarro is obviously he's opposite of Superman. So like Ice Breath is the heat ray, if I'm not mistaken, and then things like that. So I mean, the move set, you'd have to kind of give a little leeway to, but I think it could work. I think Black Manta for Aquaman fits perfectly. Like, they have the same body type, they both have the staff, you already have the character model and the stage transition. Why not? I think that'd be really cool. And then this last one's kind of a stretch. I think Solomon Grundy could be one for Swamp Thing. The only reason it's a stretch is because of the moveset once again. I think they both have, obviously, that lurking body type. They both enter the ring the same, or the arena. If you watch it at the beginning of Injustice 1 and Injustice 2, they enter the same. I know you could say, that's just an animation, who cares? But still, you got that. The only thing Grundy can't do is multiply himself and chuck himself into the arena, so that's why it's a stretch. But guys, that's my impressions of Injustice 2. I'm really looking forward to it and playing it in a month. Looking forward to hearing what you guys think about it, so feel free to comment down below. Let me know what you think, and as soon as this game's out, we'll be playing it on stream, so feel free to check it out over there. Alright guys, thanks for checking out this video. Have a good one. Peace.